Today, a salute to an American hero, Major Troy Gilbert and his family. After 10 years, they finally have their hero home. Gilbert was an Air Force fighter pilot in Iraq. He was killed in a 2006 crash while protecting American troops on the ground in Iraq. CNN Pentagon correspondent Barbara Starr now tells us about a family that finally, after 10 years, has some closure.
Ginger Gilbert Ravella, mother of 5, has been an Air Force widow for a decade. Now, 10 long years after her husband, Major Troy Gilbert, died in combat in Iraq, his body has come home.
I've been waiting for that homecoming for 10 years, and I got it.
A heartbreaking 10 years during which Troy's body was used in propaganda videos. Then, a call to Ginger last August.
And he said, Troy's been found. And I was blown away.
This summer, an Iraqi tribal leader approached U.S. forces in Iraq. His tribe had the flight gear and body of Troy, and they wanted to give it back. His F-16 crashed on November 27, 2006. At the time, U.S. Special Operations Forces on the ground were in imminent danger.
He was single-handedly taking out the enemy and saving our guys.
General David Goldfein, currently head of the Air Force, headed the investigation into Gilbert's death 10 years ago.
He was so intensely focused on taking that target out, saving American lives, that he didn't give himself enough room for the recovery.
Ginger received this photo. It's an image taken from a drone watching the battle just 30 seconds before he crashed.
You can see him in this right here.
The investigation found Gilbert was flying low, using his guns to make sure he didn't inadvertently bomb the U.S. personnel on the ground.
He took out the first truck, and on his second pass, flying, maybe 500, 600 miles per hour, 250 feet above the ground, crashed.
Among Gilbert's personal items returned, knee pads with dirt from Iraq still on them, a barely recognizable digital camera with a pristine memory card. On it, this final photo, taken long before anyone heard of selfies.
I do believe that he knew he was risking his life, and I believe he wasn't thinking about his own life at that point. I believe he was solely focused on saving theirs.
I love you guys. Sorry I can't be there.
This video recorded just before he died.
Can't wait to get home. I know it's going to be just a couple more weeks before I'm there. So I will stay safe, and I will stay healthy, and I want you guys to do the same.
There have been 2 funerals already, one in 2006, one in 2013, when very small portions of remains were returned. Now a chance, finally, to lay him to rest properly. Some of the special operators Troy saved are expected to attend a final funeral. So will his 5 children, including twin girls who were just 6 months old when he died.
What greater gift could we be given this Christmas than to have their dad home? That's all we needed.
Barbara Starr, CNN, Washington.
Major Troy Gilbert's third and final funeral is set for December 19th at Arlington National Cemetery. Rest in peace, hero.